Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is BNN.
Good morning, Bears. Today is Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. I'm Susie Cuellar.
And I'm Mark Begro, and you're watching BNN. So, Susie, what's going on in Bear Country today?
Well, for starters, it is Black History Month. Bears' all month-long stories will be shared that honor the achievements and impact of Black Americans, including powerful connections to our own region's history.
This week is extra special. It marks the 100th anniversary of Black History Week, founded by historian Carter G. Woodson. He believes Black history is essential to understanding American history, not separate from it. His vision grew into what we know now and celebrate as Black History Month.
The movement to expand Black History Week began right here in Ohio, just 119 miles away from our school. In 1969, Kent State Black United Students, with support from educators, pushed for a month-long celebration. Their efforts led to the first Black History Month in 1970s. In 1976, President Gerald Ford officially recognized February nationwide.
Let's honor the past and celebrate the present together. Berlin BSU invites all students and staff to their upcoming show on February 26th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Check the flyers in the hallways and Schoology for tickets and details.
And on Thursday after school, BSU and SCACA are co-hosting Berlin's second annual Black History Month party with food, games, music, and good vibes.
They're encouraging everyone to bring something to share, so scan the QR code to sign up.
Well, we are back with Trivia Tuesday. Please call an extension 3946, and the third caller with the correct answer will be entered into the raffle.
Today's trivia question is, in Greek mythology, the god of love is known as what?
Remember, the third caller will be entered into our raffle. Anyways, Mark, don't you just love this time of the year?
I do. February is the best month of the year.
I'll say it's underrated, but I wouldn't call it the best month of the year. In fact, I think you're biased because it's your birth month.
Can't say I fully agree with that. So to see what other students feel about different months of the year, Jackson Crothers and I went around and asked different Bears what they thought about the different months of the year in our new edition of Overrated or Underrated.
Let's take a look.
Good morning, Bears. Mark Begro and I went out and asked students some overrated or underrated questions relating to the months of the year. Let's get into it.
It's so overrated.
It's just everyone's born in January and they're like, oh my.
And it's right after like all the good holidays, so it's like everyone's broke.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I feel like a little overrated. With the snow days, it's like, I don't know, I feel like that kind of makes it overrated. Like, people got a week off school, but like also I know a lot of people, you know, like wanted to get back to school, and I feel like it's a little overrated, February.
I think February is underrated. We have Groundhog's Day and we have Valentine's Day, which I think are important days to celebrate throughout the year, and I think more people should give importance to it, so I think it's a little underrated than it should be.
It's underrated because there's spring break and it's also my best friend's birth month.
I would say underrated because it's springtime. Spring is my favorite season, so I really like April as a month.
I think that May is underrated because the weather is really nice and school's ending, and I think it's just a good month in general.
This has been Mark Begro and Jackson Crothers sending this back to the desk. Rock on, if you know what I mean.
Thanks, boys. In sports news, our boys basketball team dominated Dublin Scioto yesterday, 88-51. Girls basketball will head to Scioto tonight to hopefully do the same.
Both our boys and girls bowlers showed up in their mutual wins against Dublin Jerome yesterday. They compete today in the annual Alt-1 Tangi Challenge, which starts at 4 p.m. at Sequoia Lanes.
On February 23rd, there will be a parent meeting for boys lacrosse at 7 p.m. in the Commons. The meeting will give out information for the upcoming season and will provide important program details for both parents and players.
This past weekend, the speech and debate team competed at Upper Arlington for the district tournament. Please congratulate all the Bears that will advance to the state tournament in March. You know, Susie, I think I know what I'm going to do this week.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I'm going to go watch Berlin Theater's performance of Disney's Frozen. They will perform on February 12th, 13th, 20th, and 21st at 7 p.m. and February 14th and 22nd at 2 p.m. Tickets are $15 for adults, $10 for senior citizens, and only $5 for students, children, and Berlin staff members. It's going to be a great show.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I can't wait to get my tickets. But did you hear about the other performance going on at Berlin?
No, I haven't. What performance is it?
I can't wait to see it. In other news, Model UN, if you are going to the summit on February 20th, please make sure to fill out the ALE form by February 19th. If you are planning to drive by yourself, make sure to submit a transportation form to Ms. Selway by February 19th. The forms are available on the Schoology group.
Attention seniors who are interested in showcasing their artistic journey. You may apply for the Senior Art Table in the 2025 to 2026 Art Show. Please complete the interest forms to Mrs. Knight or Mrs. Butler by Wednesday, February 18th. You will be all required to attend a meeting on February 23rd immediately after school in Mrs. Knight's room. Please print the form up from Schoology or get a copy from Mrs. Butler or Mrs. Knight.
Upperclassmen Bears, prom will be coming up soon. Save the date for April 25th from 8 to 11 in the brand new venue, Kemba Live. For more updates, follow OBHS Class 27 on Instagram.
Next week, there will be an ACT prep study session called Bites and Brain Power. This is a spin on Coco and Cram. The event will be in the Commons after school on the 17th and will last until 4:30.
Snacks and drinks will be provided, as well as relaxing brain games like coloring, ACT prep material, and general study help resources. The answer to today's trivia was Eros.
BESC has rescheduled their meeting from last week to this Thursday, where they will be making DNA keychains in room 1204 after school until 3:15.
Don't forget, the DECA blood drive is happening today in the Aux Gym. If you are donating blood, be sure to bring your ID with you.
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the winner for today's Trivia Tuesday is Mrs. Sitz. Stay tuned for more opportunities to be entered into the Donut Party raffle.
That's all the news we have for you today.
We'll see you tomorrow, covering all things Berlin and beyond.
Claws up.